This is Presley Hale, and you are listening to The Morning Ride.
Your home for Texas music.
All right, that's more like it.
Texas Homegrown Radio.
Ain't no stopping us now. Woo!
Hey y'all, it's Tori Martin, and you're listening to The Morning Ride with the one and the only Jody Lee.
Going friends, it's Clutto from Flatland Cavalry, and you're on The Morning Ride with the one and only Jody Lee on Texas Homegrown Radio.
I'm Roddy Decker, and you're in the woods listening to The Morning Ride.
Just when I think you couldn't possibly be any dumber, you go and do something like this. And totally redeem yourself!
It's The Morning Ride! Live from the Rockstar Ranch at Texas Homegrown Studios, it's The Morning Ride.
Yeah, baby.
The question is, are you ready?
I believe in it now. I believe it's going to happen to me now. I'm ready for it.
Live from the Rockstar Ranch in Texas Homegrown Studios.
All right, welcome back in. It is The Morning Ride right here on Texas Homegrown Radio, live from
Texas Homegrown Studios. What's up?
and the Rockstar Ranch. Yeah.
That's right.
Chris Ryland is our special guest this morning. Thanks for being here, man.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate
Happy
it.
to be here.
Man of many talents.
Yeah.
He can shoot your
Hidden
horse.
talents. Yeah, he gonna tell you everything all at
He
once.
can shoot your horse. He can write a song about it. He can put a fiddle bar to it. He can do all kinds of things.
He's kind of filler though that he's gonna make you wait like a year before he shows you
Yeah.
another thing he can do.
It's
He's
like,
like,
oh, yeah.
By the way, world class songwriter.
Yeah. Did I tell you I was a Navy SEAL in my spare time?
Yeah,
I'm
well.
like, what? Yeah.
Paratrooper.
I used to jump out of airplanes and with the parachute playing the fiddle.
I've never jumped out of an
And,
airplane. I don't intend to.
Why would anybody jump out of a perfectly good damn
airplane.
airplane? I know that's right.
We used to watch those parachuters over in Arizona. We go to a team roping camp outside of Eloy, and they would jump every day. There'd be 100 of them. You'd watch them just floating down. Well, it doesn't look like fun.
No.
I'm not down with it.
Nope.
My wife was telling me it's great. She's like, I done it. I was like, nope. Glad you had that experience.
Yeah.
I'm glad it was before we got married, so I didn't have to have that
I
experience.
had a friend that he teaches, like he does the where you strap people to you
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
and jump out, and he jumped out and the parachute didn't open. Like he had a back, but he had a backup parachute, right? But they still hit the ground.
Oh hell.
But
no.
he turned his body to protect the customer, and they like landed on him. Well, he was out for a little bit, and then he asked me. He goes, "Hey, you want to do it?" And I'm like, "You just told me you jumped out of a plane and your chute didn't work." And I was like,
Well, that only happens like once every.
he was like, "Yeah, but
once
we
in a
were
blue
fine. We
moon."
didn't die. We didn't
Yeah,
die." And I'm like,
that
"Yeah,
sounds-
but I weigh a lot more than that person that
He
was
was
strapped to you.
he
Like
was
we would have."
well, look, I stopped ordering the parachutes off Temu. So
I'm like, look, we would have like definitely went down faster if I was strapped to you. And I've watched too many cartoons where silverware just comes out of the bag. And like, I don't. Yeah.
They went a fork through my parachute.
Why is this? Why
was it
always-
silverware?
Why
I don't
is it
know.
always a bunch of silverware? Like what? Who puts a bunch of silverware in a backpack?
Yeah.
Well, maybe they were hungry. They
never
just had
felt-
something.
Yeah, but you mean one fork, one spoon.
Yeah,
right?
it never fell, man. That's what it was. And then the forks and the knives would come down after them. I was like, I'm not doing it. I ain't doing it. No. With my heart, I couldn't do it. They wouldn't even let me ride, like go to Six Flags.
Oh,
anymore.
really?
Like I can't do anything like that because of all my heart stuff.
Dangerous.
Oh, yeah.
Because my defibrillator go off. My
It's
defibrillator.
dangerous.
I had to charge my heart for an hour yesterday.
How do you charge it?
By listening to Kickstart My Heart.
I tried to get
little
him.
Motley Crue
I
get
tried
you
to get
going.
him to put that on my defibrillator, and he wouldn't do it.
Oh,
Yeah. They're like, we can't do that. And I'm like, look, we supposedly put somebody on the moon. I think you could put music to my defibrillator.
Yeah, apparently they put somebody on the moon before they had the technology to put air conditioner in vehicles. So that's cool stuff.
It's probably a BMI ASCAP issue with licensing the song into hearts. I imagine.
Well, I thought it'd be kind of cool though, you know, like you fall down and then you hear the.
No, I think C-Sax over that one.
Yeah, I come back to life and then someone just hands me a bill.
Yeah.
Right.
Like what? Look, yeah, you're being.
There's
sued.
only one stream, so it's only like
You have been sued.
0.001%.
You're being sued.
You think those process servers ever get chased down by like, you son of a bitch?
Probably.
Come here.
Yeah.
I need somebody to take this out on. You're the guy.
There's guys that they pay just to go sit in bars and listen. Like,
what?
yeah.
Yep.
They go around to bars. They get paid to go to bars and then write down every song they hear.
I have a family friend that when he was younger, this has been probably
Just
40
steal
years
songs?
ago.
No, to
See if
venues.
anybody's cheating. They're not paying their.
Yeah,
If they're like pirate or playing the radio or something.
yeah, like if there's a venue that's not paying you, then they
Yeah.
send somebody in to check and see if you are.
This guy made this thing called Mannion Music, and he recorded like 40 hours of classical or jazz or whatever on CDs back in the day, and he sold it to airports and stuff where it was like royalty free, and he made like a fortune he just hired all these studio guys and just recorded all this music, and just so they wouldn't have to play, they wouldn't have to pay
monthly.
Yeah.
They don't want to have to pay so much money to dang Mozart. Mozart's a freaking. He's expensive, bro.
Yeah, but he's dead.
Hey, that's
Nah,
what,
man, he never died.
that's what we should
like
do,
Elvis.
man. We should like
Elvis, Mozart.
Mozart's an intermittent faster, man.
You know,
He's lived for
but-
802 years.
What kills me though is a lot of these, like, you know, ASCAP, BMI, and all this stuff. They're supposed to be there for the artists, but when you go after venues don't want to have live music anymore.
Yeah.
That's not helping the artists.
Hey, just anybody ever hears a song that I made, you can just go ahead and play it. I don't care. Just buy me a beer sometime.
Steal it as much as you want.
Right? Well, basically, like, that's what I don't understand. How does Spotify get away with it?
Oh, they pay.
You know what I mean?
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
But I guess, yeah.
Like, I have to pay to play music.
Yeah.
I think if you get less than 100,000 spins, you owe money. You know, on the Spotify machine.
All right,
there.
I'm waiting on that big check come in. It's gonna be there one of these days. When we write that one hit song.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
Yep.
It just takes one.
And then we'll be like, oh, why is that the one that was the hit? Like, we're gonna have to sing that for the rest of our lives.
Right.
Like a Warrant.
Oh yeah.
I watched a video about Warrant, and that dude was so mad. The lead singer, he goes, yeah, they told me we needed a song like Love in the Elevator, and I went and wrote Cherry Pie, and then they made it the name of the album, Cherry Pie. And then we were doing cherry pie eating contests, and then I'm the cherry pie guy the rest of my life. And he's like, I just want to shoot myself for writing the cherry pie song.
Well, they should have wrote about ribeye steaks or something, and they could have had something better to have a contest.
Steak
yeah.
man, you know, that's way cooler.
Yeah.
I'm the steak man, not the cherry pie guy.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I'm writing a new song. It's called "Give Me All Your Money."
Cherry pie.
Give me all your money.
Put it in the bag, and I won't shoot you.
I'm not trying to be funny.
That's half a verse right there.
Yeah.
There you go.
Maybe that's what we need to write. Speak it into existence. Yeah.
You want to play that song?
I was gonna write another jazzy.
Oh.
But then I realized that I just found one of your chords here.
Oh man, y'all are in for a treat. Chris Riley.
I don't own that.
Chris has got his
chord.
guitar out. Jeb's got his guitar out. We should do some live music.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What y'all gonna do for us?
This is a song I wrote called "Meth and Fried Chicken."
What? Wait. What's the name of this song?
The song is called "Meth and Fried Chicken."
Okay.
I don't have a whole lot of audio in my headphones, so
I
think I'm.
I give you more.
That's better.
Better. You like it? All right.
All right, you ready? Meth and fried chicken at the Okie Dokie store. You can't miss that smell when you walk through the door. You Give me change for ice and beer with half a rotten smile. I came hungry for a burger, but I think I'll wait a while. No shirt, no shoes, no problem, but they need to mop the floor. Give me cheap tobacco, $7 on pump 4. Now the kids are crying, little Johnny spilled a Coke. I need a Bud Ice 40, I don't want that bar of soap. Now you're getting all the words wrong. The rooster lays an egg, but that bull won't give you heavy cream no matter how you beg. Come on, bull. Now if you cross that Red River, they got everything you need. Communists and cowboys, welding beds and weed. But if you're hungry for a burger, a steak, or something more, better go on back to Texas, miss that okey dokey store. Now you're getting all the words wrong. The rooster lays an egg, but the bull won't give you heavy cream no matter how you beg. Oh, meth and fried chicken.
Oh, yeah. That's good stuff right there.
I love it.
Meth and fried chicken.
Meth and fried chicken.
That's actually a true story about a little grocery store in Pryor, Oklahoma.
Is that right?
Yeah. I'm sad to say.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Well, let's keep going, man. This is good.
You want to do one a little more, not serious, but it's not quite as goofy as that. We'll do.
Yeah, let's
I got it.
Do whatever you want.
We got a little waltz called Road to Midland. You keep pulling me in like a lamb to the slaughter, but I can't get enough of you messing around. And I know you don't feel the same love that I feel. City lights, they burn brighter when we go to town. City lights, they burn brighter when we go to town. And living in sin is no life at all, but dancing with you makes it easy to fall. Dancing with you makes it easy to fall. I'll be alone on the road out to Midland. The stars, they burn bright, they don't shine like you. You'll be a memory I can't get away from, burned in my mind like a deep shade of blue. Burned in my mind like a deep shade of blue. Living in sin is no life at all, but dancing with you makes it easy to fall. Dancing with you makes it easy to fall.
that's good stuff right there.
Heck yeah, man.
Thank you.
We got Justin McFarland on the line. Hey, you're live on Texas Homegrown Radio. What are you doing, buddy?
What's up, guys?
Justin! We just jamming, Bubba.
Oh, man, I didn't know I was going on live. I was just hollering at you.
Hey, man. Yeah, what are you doing right now? You picking your guitar?
I am on my way out to Odessa right now.
Is that right?
And when I get back, I'm going to be playing the guitar.
Is that the same road to Midland?
We was just singing.
Pretty much.
We were just singing a song about that, man. It's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Heck yeah, brother. Well, hey, thanks for giving me a shout. Let me give you a shout a bit later, all right?
Absolutely. I'll take care.
All right, Bubba. I'll let you later.
That's pretty funny. He's on the road to Midland.
I know, what?
Going to Odessa.
Midland, Odessa, same
by
thing.
way of Odessa.
I don't know. Do people out west, like, they get upset about that? Like how people in Fort Worth and Dallas are like, we're different. We're different places.
No.
No?
I talk to West Texas people all the time.
Oh, yeah.
People in Dallas are like, we're not Fort Worth. And Fort Worth people are like, we're not Dallas. We're not the same. It's not the same.
West Texas is like, hey, it's just a lot of dirt everywhere. Like, it's just dirt.
Hey, we don't care.
It's all red skies.
Yeah.
Yeah. They need to take that Zach Bryan song and change it from pink skies to red skies. So much dirt.
Real skies. You got to do it all 90s rock, though.
Why would you do 90s rock?
Real skies.
Why would you do it 90s rock?
Because when I hear red skies, I hear, like, real skies. Like, you got to do it like you're trying to hold something in. Real skies.
I don't know that song.
I don't know.
No,
I don't hear it. I don't hear it.
Real
I was thinking
skies,
I was thinking more oil fields, you
Yeah.
know, like I was thinking more like redneck oil field, roughneck.
Pearl Jam.
Midland, Odessa is kind of a cool spot
You
to
ever
go
heard of
through.
Pearl Jam?
But
Yeah, I didn't want to stay there.
I shouldn't offend anyone, but one of the towns I've been to in Texas that I didn't enjoy was Andrews. That was
I ain't never been there.
I had stayed at a real cheap hotel, and there was a black cat that jumped in my room right when I opened the door, and it was kind of.
I don't play that crap. No, sir.
Yeah, don't get Jeb started on cats right now.
I don't like them.
It's a long
don't like
story.
'em?
I just don't like
It's
cats.
a long story.
You don't like to eat them, or you just don't like them?
I wouldn't mind eating a cat.
Oh yeah.
As long as it was a clean cat and not like an alley
man.
cat.
Like a grass-fed cat or something.
Yeah,
grass-fed.
I'd eat a grass-fed cat.
So glad that-
but only if I was in Ohio.
Grass-fed, free range.
Yeah, but only if I was in Ohio. When in Ohio.
That's funny because
do
I
as
just
the
started breeding
Ohioans do.
Wagyu cats.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, feed them beer and massage them every day.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They're good
Be
stuff.
good and tender.
Tender, yeah.
Yeah, I've been raising hamsters too, grass-fed. It's like corn on the cob, but meat.
Oh yeah. That's a good idea. I thought of that.
Cook the whole hamster.
What about like a deep fried hamster? That'd be like a corn dog.
Exactly.
You have like a.
It tastes like chicken.
Oh.
Tastes like the radio.
Taste the radio.
Would that be like a sardine where you just eat the guts and all,
Yep. Just
all the bones and everything?
just freaking,
I actually like sardines.
Back to eating cats again. Glad this is a family show. My brain's going all kinds of places right now.
Woo! Hey, yeah, it is a family show. Awesome family.
Remember Alf? Remember that show Alf?
Oh yeah.
That's what Alf used to eat was cats. They always try to keep him from eating the cat. I'm like, who would have thought that now there really is illegal aliens eating cats? Like,
For real, dude.
that was
all
like,
comes true.
yeah,
it all comes true.
yeah, they knew it was going to happen because Alf was eating cats when I was a kid. Like,
It's so true.
now it's come true. It's come to fruition.
Oh my god. That's so funny.
I'll only eat the Wagyu version. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
they're
eat
good. The Wagyu ones are better.
Yeah. I don't want no McDonald's.
They cost
style
way more.
cats.
They cost way more.
factory farm stuff.
Hey,
you know,
cat-
it's
cat
not,
fried
it's not
rice.
ethical.
They're inbred.
Kitten fried rice.
I'm
is
pretty
good.
sure I have had probably had some cat lo mein before. I've eaten at a lot of low end Chinese restaurants. So.
Yeah, Chinese is okay, but Cantonese is the best.
Cantonese.
Cantonese.
It's awesome.
Yeah, if you don't cook it enough, it can be catastrophic.
Kitten fried rice.
Trichinosis.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like eating
It's
Parkwell, Maine. It's not. It's
I
rare.
lived in Brady for a little while, man. Brady's like literally the armpit of Texas. Like, probably one of the worst towns ever.
Worse than Andrews.
Oh yeah, it's probably on par actually with Andrews. But there's some good parts about Brady, like very few. But that place my wife and I, when we got married, she was like, we should just do like a what do you call it, a courthouse wedding. Let's just do that. I don't need a big fancy wedding. I'm like, okay, let's go. So we go in there, and did like just like this short wedding ceremony real fast. And then she's like, let's go eat. So we go down, and it's like, seriously, the only Chinese food restaurant in Brady, Texas, which is not a big place. And it's just awful, man. I mean, like, there was nobody ever there. We're like, yeah, let's go there. So we get fried rice at this place. We're sitting there, and these people in there, they act like they'd never seen a customer in their life. They like ran out to greet us. They're like, hello, how you doing? Would you like some feed? Would you like the rice? We're like, yeah, sure. It's the weirdest deal ever. Think about like if some like little Chinese folks were also backwoods like rednecks.
Oh yeah.
Like if you accidentally wandered on the road, they'd be like, "Oh, come on in,"
That's
and
kind of
you'd be
scary.
the fried rice. Yeah, like I was like, "Dang."
Yeah. You gotta be careful. You could go into ketosis.
But that place.
Jody's been thinking of that joke for about the last 4 or 5 minutes.
I've been waiting for that one. I was like, Jeb, shut up! I got a joke in my head.
No, that place.
Get on with it. Get on with it before I forget it.
No, that place, it freaked you out, man.
Oh yeah.
Food was pretty good though. I mean, those must have been like healthy cats.
Well, if you want to avoid going into ketosis, you got to eat your local Chinese restaurant. They'll probably help you stay out.
For dessert, they have cantaloupe.
She don't like to raise all running. Convicts won't make her home.
Family show, remember, Jeb? Family show.
I almost went into bullfighting. Never mind.
Family show, Jeb. Family show.
Sorry.
My mom's watching. Okay. All right.
Sorry, ma'am. I apologize.
Might have to pull the Cat 5 plug over here.
You can't stop with the cat jokes.
Nope. I'm going to rent a Caterpillar right after the show and do some dirt work.
This catapulted us into oblivion here.
You know how it is. It's the toe thing all over again.
It is. Toe
Don't even
jokes.
want to. Don't even want to.
You don't want to know the toe
Probably
thing.
not.
No, you don't. It's terrible.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you off the air sometime. But it did get Jim in trouble, so it was worth me telling him about it all those times.
Oh yeah.
It sticks in your head forever.
Thanks for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
My wife dropped a speaker on her foot, and she was like, "My toe," and I'm like,
Yeah, here come all the toe jokes that I told him. They just-
I was like,
yeah.
and it was like 2 weeks.
I have
to
so
tell
many,
toe
like,
jokes.
I have them cataloged in my head. Yeah.
And she was
Got a
like,
whole file up there.
Cataloged.
She literally just. I was like, you might, you need to put ice on that. It's going to hurt tomorrow. And she's like, I'm like, sorry, babe.
Jody says I can do this all
day long. All day long.
That speaker really towed
I make
you up.
up.
Toe you up.
That's
My wife dropped a frozen ham on her toe one time, and it hurt a lot. And actually, the nail went black and came off.
Oh
It was
man.
a bad deal. Well, I have to remember. You have to tell me soon these toe jokes, even though
Man,
it's a
that
little
would
late.
have killed me because then I would have been like, this little piggy staying home, like, because it's ham and a toe. Like, come on, come on, all the way home. That is toeable.
It's
yeah.
a thing.
Yeah,
That's toe much.
yeah, it's toe much.
Oh, good.
Well, mine started because somebody told me theirs got cut off in a lawnmower, and my brain just went, and I was like, did it come off like a torpedo?
Oh.
Yeah. Did you call a tow truck? You can't stop them when they start. It's nice to have something new like a cat, you know?
Yeah.
I can make a joke about anything. That's what I do. I'm going to start introducing myself to people that way. Hi, I'm Jody Lee. I make jokes when things are awkward.
Hey, that's a good skill to have,
Yeah.
I guess. I mean,
I don't know.
especially if you're a radio host.
It's not, though. I was talking about
You're
that.
the icebreaker.
I was doing that when I was, the doctors were cutting on me and I was awake while they were doing surgery.
Ooh.
And the doctor goes, quit making a slap. I have a knife. I'm cutting you right now. And I'm like, I can't stop it. Like, when I'm nervous, I make jokes. Like, if I was getting robbed, I would probably have those guys in stitches.
Oh, yeah.
Like, almost one time, me and my friend almost got jumped by a gang, and I started making cracker jokes because one of them called me a cracker, and I couldn't stop them. And they laughed so hard, they let us go. And my friend Ryan goes, I never see anybody win a fight with dad jokes. And I'm like, I was like, I don't know what happened. But the biggest one, the leader, he started laughing, and I was like, oh, I got him on the run now, you know. And so I was like, yeah, man, if I'm out going to the bars, I'm a club cracker, you know. And if you want to fight, I'll be a saltine cracker. And it's like the girls call me an animal cracker. And he was just like, oh, my God. Like, you know, I'm like, when I get old, I'll be a graham cracker. The dude was like, y'all cool, man. It's all right. It's let him go. He was either like, I don't want to get on me, like his blood, or like, I don't want his blood on me, or like he's just crazy. It works, though.
Who tells dad jokes when he's about to get beat up?
It's like,
me.
It's like, wait. It's like somebody come up to me with a dad joke, and I'll be like, I got lots of jokes, so you have to ask yourself, do you feel lucky? Punk. Do you feel funny? Well, do you? Punk.
My jokes are 44 Magnum. It's the most powerful handgun in the world.
I make my jokes up on the spot. I don't have to remember nothing.
I'm still here trying to think of a cat joke for 10 minutes. It hasn't come across yet.
Oh my goodness, it's good stuff.
It is.
Y'all want to play another tune? Got any cat songs?
Actually, I could, well.
Smelly cat.
Joey said
what
you did.
Are they feeding you?
Oh, there's old Joey Dvork on there. He said you didn't use oyster cracker. No, I didn't use that one. That was one I didn't think of. Oyster cracker. Yeah.
It's like after I've been.
When I'm making Pearl Jam, I'm an oyster cracker. I named him Jeremy.
Yeah. You like Pearl Jam?
I like it on my toast.
Oh, it's terrible.
Concrete.
Let's play a tune.
Show me the concrete. Yeah.
You want to do that song about the lion, or you want to save that one for later?
Anything you want, Bo. Jam anything. Come on.
Wait,
I'm in.
I mean, I hate to do a song about a cat now. I mean,
Yes. You got a song about a cat. Do it.
it's not out. It won't get like copyrighted when I or like if I release it, it's not going to get like. Well, it's already been on the internet, so technically you don't own this one.
Hey, somebody on I posted that one. Somebody on there said you sound like the red dirt that blew in this morning.
Well, that could be a bad thing or a good thing. I don't know.
No, it's a good thing.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Hey, be sure to check out our new band called 2025. Cross Canadians talking about it all over the internet.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I should start a Facebook page right now. The
Buy
band
the
2025. Like, yeah.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, you buy the domain name, they'll have to buy it from you.
2025.
I came down from Alamosa, across the Rio Grande, to track a killer lion who lost his fear of man. First seen around El Rito, he laid her rancher down. Killed the rancher's daughter, is gone without a sound. The purple sage in Caprock is never out of bounds. Well, you chase the mighty lion behind slobber-headed hound. Not much trace of man out here but painted canyon walls. The ancient pagan hunters showed the chase and fall. Now the lever action rifle And horses change the game, but their ghosts still hunt beside me. The chase still feels the same. And the purple sage in Caprock is never out of bounds. When you chase the mighty lion behind slobber-headed hounds. The hounds my father left me are ranging out of sight. I stand up in my saddle in the early morning light. I can see the good gyp circle, and I know it won't be long till the canyon rings are striking cry, the lion will be found. The purple sage in Caprock is never out of bounds. When you chase the mighty lion behind slobber-headed hounds.
I was gonna take credit for it.
Now he finds a lonely juniper to make his final stand. 3 faithful hounds lie dying, blood shining on the sand. Good gyp leaps up in the air to slow his murder charge. My rifle cracks, a whisper late, I can feel his iron jaw. The purple sage in Caprock is never out of bounds. When you chase the mighty lion behind slobber-headed hounds. Now the eagle sees us falling, the hunter and the prey. His shadow crosses lifeless bodies, where side by side we lay. And the good gyp sits upon the rim, and all alone she cries a death song for her master, kill the mighty lion. And the purple sage in Caprock is never out of bounds. When you chase the mighty lion behind slobber-headed hounds. Yeah, the purple sage in Caprock is never out of bounds. When you chase the mighty lion behind slobber-headed hounds.
Oh, very nice, man. That's cool.
That's a good song. That's like, I love that song, man.
His songs have so many words. How do you remember all the words? You're like if Marty Robbins and Crystal Dew had a baby.
For real, dude. For real, dude.
I actually have a co-writer on that song. His name's Wade Hatch. He lives out in New Mexico. He's got some actual lion dogs, and he's a pretty cool dude.
He's a lion hunter?
Yes, sir.
Does he go out and get like mountain lions and stuff like that?
Yeah.
He's awesome.
I met him in Arizona, played a show with a buddy of mine. And anyway, he's a cool guy.
Dude, that's an awesome job. What?
Well, I mean, he's like a PRCA team or a calf roper, I think. I mean, he's pretty handy. I think he's got an engineering degree or getting one. I think he actually got.
He's a lion hunter.
And he drives a train.
I don't know if he drives. I'm not sure what kind of engineer. But.
Engineer.
I used to do that joke to all my A&M friends. They're like, "Yeah, I'm going to be an engineer." I'm like, "How many people drive trains? Is there really that many jobs? Like, so many engineers."
So, if you have an engineering degree, can you just go and drive a train, or do you have to have a train engineering degree?
I don't know.
Maybe I'd have will not freebase cocaine, but I will drive a toot-toot.
I might do a toot.
I might drive a toot-toot.
Don't get me on that tequila.
Toot, toot.
Don't get me on that. So I'll be whoop Sally's ass. Don't get me on the tequila. And but I will not freebase cocaine. I'll do it too.
I've watched that video so many times. That dude.
I've seen
What's that guy's name?
I don't know.
I think his name's Elvis.
I don't know, but it's hilarious.
Elvis Presley.
No, it's there's a name for the guy. I don't remember. It's probably something with a cat in it. Like,
his name's Katniss.
I will not
Elvis
freebase cocaine, but I will take some catnip. I will do a toot of the catnip.
I think his name was Elvis Costello.
See, I'm way out of my league here because I still haven't thought of one cat joke.
Yeah, but you played a whole song about cats.
That's pretty good.
Killing a cat. So that song is so descriptive.
More than one way to skin a cat. That's what my grandpa always did.
You know, you could milk a cat technically.
Oh,
Yeah, I have. I practiced on my cow.
Anything with nipples.
Yeah. This used to be a cat farm. That's what this barn. That's what this barn is for.
Cat farm.
Yeah.
I've been herding cats since.
This is.
I'm a 4th generation cat herder.
Is this where you sit there and practice your milking skills?
Yeah. I'll turn this around here. This right here is what I practiced on. He used to have nipples. He used to have
Just wore 'em off.
He used to have little teats.
That's actually where you practice for the cat, the cat milking.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's about the size of a cat.
We put little bells on them just like that.
That's funny.
I was one of the. I come from an ancient line of cat herders.
Oh man, I'll get tore up sometimes, but it's worth it. Oh, y'all seen that video?
It was funny. They all said "Meow, meow."
Oh my god! Have you?
Our cows were caticos. Hey, don't knock cat milk until you had it, okay?
I thought this was a family show.
Cat milk's not bad.
We started out on the information superhighway, but somewhere we always end up in the swamp.
In the ditch.
I had a bartender friend used to make drinks home. He called them whisker do's and whisker don'ts.
Oh man, if you want to keep a cat from taking off, all you gotta do is cut half their whiskers off one side, and they'll walk in a circle.
Oh yeah.
They won't take off no more.
My favorite. I had one that was my favorite. We called him Cat Stevens.
Oh yeah.
Him and Richard Pryor are friends.
Oh man. I had a joke one time when I was little. I can't remember it now, but it was like the longest joke. It's one of those jokes you tell forever, you know. But it's something about this cat that drank a bunch of gasoline, and then it got caught on fire, and it just started running around the garage, and it just kept running. It was going like super fast because it drank this like super gasoline, you know, like. And you tell the joke forever, and then and you stop, and everybody's like, "Well, what happened?"
It died.
It ran out of gas. Ain't got no gas in it.
Ain't got no gas.
Got no gas in it. Oh, my mama's watching us this morning. Hey, mama, how you doing? we gotta clean this up. My mama.
Oh, you cleaned it up for your mama, but you tell dirty stuff to my mama.
No, I did not. I said I was sorry to your mom.
I'm telling your mom.
No, you were the one that
but you started it. Jeb was being bad.
Stop! Don't tell me, Mama.
I got a good clean joke.
It was all Chris's fault.
Yeah, I didn't start it.
Chris
Mom,
did it.
Chris did it.
Chris did it. Chris
I'll
did
take
it.
the blame. It's okay.
My cousin had an imaginary friend, and his name was Pooter Booter. And so when we were little, we would get in trouble, and he would go, Pooter Booter did it. And everybody go, oh, that's so cute. And they walk out of the room, and then I'm like, who is Pooter Booter? He's like, that's my imaginary friend. I'm like, you know nobody's there, right? And he's like, yeah, but it got us out of trouble. Still to this day, I blame Pooter Booter for stuff. Think Pooter Booter.
Genius.
Yeah,
His
Pooter
fault.
Booter.
My mama said, shame on you, Chris.
Yeah, way to go.
You hear about Bill and Jose were walking down side of 281, and there was a road-killed armadillo sitting there in the sun.
Yeah.
Ants all over it. Yeah. And Bill was like, oh, man, there's 1 million ants on that armadillo. And Jose said, oh, no, maybe several thousand. Sorry, my joke. I was just competing for the worst jokes of all time. Sorry, Jody.
That's awesome.
I think
I
you
might have
won.
won.
That was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good and bad.
Yeah.
Proud of myself. I got a trophy. Worst joke told
That
on
armor-
Texas Homegrown Radio.
that
And I
armor-
say that's a pretty valuable trophy there because I'm sure there's been some bad.
That armadillo was Jeb's cousin.
Oh, yeah? Yeah.
Really was.
Yeah. Those were my aunts, though.
Oh, that's awesome. Those are my aunts.
I used to do that to my friends. I'd be like, I got bit by an ant. And I'm like, well, tell your uncle. Like, what are you telling me for? Sounds like a family deal. I don't want to get involved.
Oh, my God, dude. Where's your aunt biting?
Yeah. I'm like, he's like, I got ants in my pants. I'm like, dude, that's sick. Like, that's just...
Family
That's some
show.
Jerry Springer stuff right
Family
there.
show.
Family show, Jody. My mom's watching.
Where are my ants? I don't know. What? There's a whole farm of them my friend had. Like, a whole ant farm. It was weird.
Oh, man.
I guess they're Mormon. I don't know.
It takes a village.
Utah ants.
Yeah. They have an ant farm there.
Oh, my God.
I have 20 ants in my ant farm. Only one uncle.
Oh, my God.
Billy has 2 mommies.
Ever Cheryl, we know you're still on meth. She
And
got 4 kids and 5 baby daddies.
Easy,
How's that
Katrina.
even happen?
Easy there, Katrina.
Okay.
Let's do another song. Send your mom
Get us
switch.
out of this.
Yeah, please.
Love you, Mama. Told you it was pretty
Oh yeah, Raimi said it's makes her think of that fake friend that John Cena is, that Ricky Stenicki. Have you seen that, Ricky Stenicki? That's a funny movie.
I've never seen it.
And these guys have a fake friend and they use it to like get out of things when they're a kid, and they always blame Ricky Stenicki.
Oh, yeah.
And then they go up and they use it to go do things, tell their wives they have to go see their friend Ricky Stenicki, and then it just evolves until they actually have to find somebody to play Ricky Stenicki.
I got you.
And then the guy becomes Ricky Stenicki.
Is this an
It's
older movie?
No,
or-
it's a pretty new movie.
Oh, really?
John Cena ends up being the Ricky Stenicki.
Oh, yeah?
It's a great movie.
Yeah.
And but it's like 4 friends that always use this imaginary friend, and then they have to like really hire someone to be this guy to prove that he exists, you know.
Yeah.
I think my daughter's watching too. Hey, baby, get your schoolwork done. Have a good day.
What do you want to play, Jody?
We're going to play a song.
Jody?
What we playing?
I said that a while ago. You looked at me like I was crazy. I was like,
I was like,
see.
heck yeah, people are gonna think I'm over here because I didn't have the camera on me, so I thought, hey, people, I just put it back on you so people think I was actually playing the guitar for you. It worked out.
Yeah. Are we allowed to play covers on the show?
Do whatever.
Yeah, we can do whatever you want, man. Play whatever you want to play. Whatever you're feeling. We got about 20 minutes left, so.
Living on the road, my friend, is gonna keep you free and clean. Now you wear your skin like iron, breath as hard as kerosene. Weren't your mama's only boy, but favorite one it seemed. Began to cry when you said goodbye, sank into her dream. Pancho was a bandit boy. His horse was fast as polished steel. He wore his gun outside his pants for all the honest world to feel. Pancho met his match, you know, on the deserts down in Mexico. Nobody heard his dying word. That's the way it goes. And all Federal, he said, could have had him any day. They only let him slip away. Out of kindness, I suppose. Lefty can't sing the blues all night long like he used to. The dusted poncho a bit down south ended up in Lefty's mouth. The day they laid poor Poncho low, Lefty split for Ohio, and where he got the bread to go, there ain't nobody knows. And all the federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him slip away out of kindness, I suppose. You got it, Jody? Poets tell how Poncho fell. Lefty's living in cheap hotels. The desert's quiet, Cleveland's cold. So the story ends, we're told. Poncho needs your prayers, it's true, but save a few for Lefty too. He only did what he had to do, and now he's growing old. You great federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him slip away out of kindness, I suppose. And all the federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him slip away out of kindness, I suppose.
There you go. Joey said can't go wrong with Van Zant. That's right.
I was trying to get that one. I couldn't figure out the pickings on that one.
You about had her, I thought.
Yeah, almost.
You had it.
Almost.
Yeah,
it's like,
I
oh,
could do
and then I fall off.
Hey, I know that's my whole career playing fiddle. Like, man, I almost had that one.
I almost got it.
I almost got that one.
I don't know. We all like it.
I'll probably get it right someday, but I play it anyway. I wish the song wasn't quite so long.
Sound like a cat getting beat up in a paper sack. Almost got
That's
one.
what I do. I seen this guy. He posted on Facebook this morning. I won't say the artist's name, but he goes, "How to end a set when you forget your own song?" And he's playing, and it was like a big venue with a lot of people, and he's playing. He goes, "Well, I messed up the ending because I forgot the words."
Oh yeah.
Da-da-da. And I'm like, no, that's not what you do. I just make up new words.
What?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he was like bragging about it. That's how you just do it. You just say, hey, I just forgot the words. I'm like, that's not what you do.
No, you make something up.
Yeah, like Randy Rogers.
What's he say? Tomato?
Tomato. He said
Potato.
no matter.
I'm
He
gonna
said
say
it
potato.
doesn't matter what you say as long as your lips move.
Oh,
like
yeah.
when you
Potato.
get a big crowd, because
Yeah.
they're all singing the words for you.
Oh, yeah,
so
there you go.
just don't. He said just don't stop. You know, don't go. Then they know. So he just goes tomato. But now I can't watch a Randy Rogers show without seeing if he says tomato.
You're
I'm
watching
like-
to see him.
I'm watching his lips the whole time. Like
That looked like a
it looked like tomato. I think he said tomato.
I'm pretty sure you said tomato. No, I saw potato for sure. He said tomato and potato.
I don't care if he sings tomato all the whole show. I'll still watch him. I like watching
Rami
it.
Lynn's watching. She's a great artist as
Heck
well
yeah,
that,
she's
that
awesome.
we've met, and she said, "Love that song so much. Thanks for playing it. Great job."
Thank you.
So there you
I
go.
appreciate that.
Yeah, that was a good job. I wasn't expecting you to throw that. See, Chris didn't tell us he could even do this. He just came and played fiddle with us at a bunch of shows, and Jeb and I both said, "Hey, you wanted to sing one?" He's like, "Nah, I just play fiddle." He held out on us. I'm a little hurt. You know, there's many opportunities.
No.
Like when we went down to that lake and played, you know, and just the three of us.
Oh yeah, down there.
That'd have been a great place to say, "Hey, y'all want me to sing some songs?" You know?
Yeah.
Well, thanks,
I
Chris.
was singing, and I had a
Yeah.
baseball-sized abscess.
Yeah, Jeb barely could open his lips.
I remember that. That was fun. That was a fun.
It's like huge.
Yeah, it cracks me up because the same
Like
day
he had a goiter.
Yeah, Jeb's face was swollen, and he couldn't open his eye, and his whole thing. And I'm like, "Are you gonna be able to go?" He's like, "I ain't gonna miss a show." And at the same time, a musician that we're friends with posted, "I had to cancel my show today because I have allergies." And I'm like, they are not the same people. Like, they're way apart.
For real, dude.
Jeb looked like he got jumped by a gang, you know, and they
Oh,
beat
it
him
was
with the
bad.
bat. His face is all.
It was bad, man.
We
I
made
was in
it.
so
You made
much
it through.
pain. I couldn't freaking hardly.
You made it through,
It
though.
hurt so bad, dude.
Yeah, trooper.
I remember that show, and I remember that barn. That sound kind of echoed back around, and it kind of.
It was a cool sound.
It was different.
And like some natural reverb.
Yeah,
there was something cool about that.
They had a little pool there off to the side. That
Yeah, people were in the pool.
They had a good time too. We had a good time with them folks. Yeah.
But that would have been a great place for Chris to go, "Hey, I can play some songs. I wrote some songs."
Yeah,
I
what
know
the heck,
some
Chris?
songs. Yeah, Chris. Thanks, Chris.
No, I'm naturally shy.
Just don't forget to let us come open for you when you go on tour.
Right.
You know.
Like when you're.
I mean, I didn't tell you, but I'm a pretty awesome fiddle player. I've been
All
holding
right.
out.
Yeah,
I've
you've been holding out, too.
You
Yeah.
got the American Core Blonde here.
Yeah. I play a left-handed fiddle right-handed just to show that I can.
I play it one upside down, so
Mine don't even have strings on it.
I don't even have a fiddle. And I play it. You know what I'm saying?
My fiddle strings are made out of catgut.
Gut strings, man. That's
Isn't
something.
that what they were originally made of?
Yeah, they did.
gut
Yeah.
spr-
I
gut
think you can still buy a gut. They're like wound strings, but they have gut inside. But I don't get that fancy.
I mean,
Is that why they say trust
only
your
when
gut?
Yeah,
only when I'm picking on a banjo.
Banger.
Yeah, Jeb's
On a
really
banjo.
getting into this whole bluegrass
Banjo.
stuff. Jeb's getting into the bluegrassy stuff.
Yeah, I need to learn more bluegrass.
He likes the bluegrass picking.
I do.
Yeah.
I do. I like it. a
I
lot.
like all grasses. Like I don't.
I know. Green grass is cool. Green grass it's deceptive.
Why? Because it's always on the other side of the fence.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't even look at green grass. Only bluegrass.
Grass don't bother me unless it's on a knoll. I don't.
Grassy knoll.
That's the truth right there, man.
Yeah, that's not good stuff.
Especially if you see somebody that looks like
Do
that's-
they have grassy knolls at golf courses?
Speaking of, I made a commercial for that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Jeb heard it. I should play it for Chris.
I saw the commercial y'all did for.
grassy knolls, man.
I came up with a.
Turns out that was not the real Spyro Agnew, but he did have some cogent points.
I came up with it's a retirement home. It's a retirement home for like hippies. It's called Grassy Knolls. Yeah, funny you said that.
So you lived through the 60s, but now you're living through your 70s, man. It's time to kick off those work sandals and retire at Grassy Knolls, man. Grassy Knolls, the new retirement community for children of the Woodstock Nation. Once you've settled into your teepee, life is groovy. There's hundreds of organized activities, all the way from macrame to advanced macrame, man. And if consumed decades weren't kind to your body or your brain, man, it's cool. We got the area's most up-to-date center for holistic medicine just down the path toward the creek/laundry facilities. If you're out a summer of love living for the golden age of Aquarius, just revisit Highway 61 to the Strawberry Fields, then go about 8 miles high and follow the signs to Grassy Knolls. Peace, man.
See, Grassy Knolls.
Did you actually make that?
Yeah, well, I wrote it.
You wrote it?
I wrote it. But there's me and some other DJs, and we made a whole bunch of commercials. So like we got bored doing production.
Yeah.
And so I'd sent them stuff, and they'd voice for me, and then they would send me stuff, and we made a bunch together. But we made that one. I think that one was good, but the Taylor Swift one was probably the best one.
I feel like we should make videos for some of these.
I think so too. This is my favorite one. I wrote the
It's
words.
so good, dude.
I wrote the words to it, and then this DJ friend of mine, he was doing it, and he goes, "I found a girl to sing it," and I'm like, "Even better." So this is the The new product we came out with called the Taylor Swiffer.
It's a thing.
Taylor Swift.
Dirty
Every
floors,
household needs
not a
one.
problem with the new Taylor Swiffer.
Hard floors, maybe they need cleaning. I know what will leave them cleaning. The new Taylor Swiffer mop.
Yes, the new Taylor Swift.
Lightweight, easy to carry. Takes up messes that are hairy. Dust and dirt and other things that you've got.
The new Taylor Swiffer. It just keeps going and going. Just like you know. Taylor, stop singing. You know, Taylor. Shut up.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
I think that's our best one we did.
Can you
That's a good one.
text me a file of that so I can show my wife?
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
I'll tell her to watch this, I guess.
I'll send it to you.
That's freaking awesome.
We did all kinds of them.
I have tears in my eyes now. I'm embarrassed. I'm like on live TV.
That's awesome.
We did one for a Renaissance fair. We did what was the other one? The initials. The show. All the shows were coming out were like NCIS and CSI, and so I was like, man, that would be funny if like there was a one that was just initials and nobody knew what it stood for. We called it the PWCKJT. Here's our new show we're going to come out with right here.
You love watching HET and DWTS. You tolerate SYTYCD, TAR, and ANTM. Now get ready for America's next great reality TV competition, PWCKJT. We don't know what it stands for or even what you have to do to win it. Dancing, singing, baking beats us. We only know you'll love it. PWCKJT. Tonight on CBS after NCIS and CSI.
That's right.
Hell yeah.
That's what it is. Like everything's AGT
I'd
and
probably watch
CSI on CBS and ABC. Yeah, that's all initials. Yeah, so we made up a bunch of those. It was pretty good. Some were good. Some we got too carried away on. But
right. Yeah, there were some that were
some
out there.
Yeah, we did the Lucky Chum one.
He does a little out
Frosted
there.
Lucky Chum.
It's so bad, dude.
It's fish bait, but like,
yeah,
something a cat would like to eat.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you want to hear?
It's
Here, I got it. I got it right here.
Out there.
Lucky Chum's pretty good. There we go.
Catch that leprechaun! He's got Lucky Chum.
Frosted Lucky Chum, the magically delicious fish bait, yellow perch, red herring, bluegill, orange roughy, all chopped up into little bloody bits, ready to toss overboard to attract large fish with big, scary teeth.
Gotcha, leprechaun. You're fish bait. You're going over.
No, I see a fin. No!
Frosted Lucky Chum. It's good for catching fishes.
Oh, I know you're not a grass enjoyer, but that sounds like somebody that likes the green grass would have thought of. It sounds like a really good idea, man.
It was actually one of the guys that lived at Grassy Knolls that came up with that.
Grassy Knolls. Was he down by the laundry facility?
Yeah, the laundry,
the creek down there.
The creek/laundry facility, man.
Yeah.
You go past the Strawberry Hills.
I think he got an amoeba in his brain on that one. I love it.
Man, yeah, we got carried away on all those.
It's amazing.
We used to make so many of them, but you know, like, cause you just get tired of voicing your own stuff, like, and I can only do so many like fake accents.
Oh yeah,
Jeb does a pretty good Australian though.
Oh yeah,
Australian Foster. It's Australian for beer.
Oh yeah,
he was doing. What was you were doing at our show the other
maybe
night?
The dingo ate your baby.
Was it Australian you were doing it? Because we had some ladies from Paris came, and then
I usually do it on that song.
You do the French, do they?
I'm a big star in England and in Singapore too. In Finland they call me the new Chris Ledoux. In Australia they tell you that the legend is true. Their super fans all have five enormous tattoos.
There you go. Yeah.
All have five enormous tattoos.
And you did the French one in that too. The Americans.
Oh yeah. In France they don't like me because I'm an American.
Yeah, that's a good song.
I don't know if I've ever played that with y'all.
I don't know.
I don't remember y'all playing that when I was.
I don't know. Have you done that one with Chris?
We've done a lot of songs.
You want me to do it right now?
Yeah, let's do it.
rain keeps falling, making streams down the road, and the spring birds finish their song. That reminds me that we're just a stone's throw from summer. Summers in Texas are long. I'm just a singer telling stories I've lived, and if you think I'm crazy, you're not wrong. But my life sure ain't boring, and I know that's a fact. And they say my new song is huge in Hong Kong. I'm a big star in England and in Singapore too. In Finland they call me the new Chris Ledoux. In Australia they tell you that the legend is true. Super fans all have 5 enormous tattoos that bum rush the plane when I'm in Kathmandu. But in the US I'm still just some dude. I'm a big head in Poland with a 4-piece band, but in France they don't like me 'cause I'm an American. Lived and I've lost, but I live with no pain when I hear of my super fans down in Ukraine.
They're okay.
They're doing
good.
fine.
Yeah, they're all right.
I'm a big star in England and in Singapore too. In Finland they call me the new Chris Ledoux. In Australia they tell you that the legend is true. Super fans all have 5-dimers tattoos that bum rush the stage when we're in Kathmandu. But in the US I'm still just some dude.
Hell yeah.
In Japan they bring me Nakazawa milk, and my bed sheets in Hong Kong are mulberry silk. In Scotland they call me the Scot with no kilt, but when I come back to Texas my fame starts to will. But you know what I heard? I'm a big star in England and in Singapore too. In Finland they call us the new Chris Ledoux. In Australia they tell you that the legend is true. Our super fans all have Jody Lee tattoos. They bum rush the stage when we're in Kathmandu. But in the US I'm still just some dude. In the US we're still just some dudes. That's alright. That's okay. I don't like paparazzi anyway.
Hell yeah.
The dude abides, Jeb does not.
Jeb has no chill.
It depends. I can chill sometimes. I could chill sometimes.
We went and played to go play in Austin. They had Jeff Bridges on the.
I just asked him real nice to change it. I'm like, my name's not Jeff.
Yeah,
it's my dad.
He's your cousin.
It's my dad.
His dad is Jeffrey Bridges. Yeah.
I thought you were saying it was like your cousin, like everybody else.
Well, the actor Jeff Bridges is also a musician, and we were in Austin, and so they actually thought there was people there that thought Jeff Bridges was coming.
They're like, "Where's Jeff Bridges?" I'm like, "He's the guy that plays me in the movies."
Yeah. Yeah, that lady got so mad because she had to wipe off on a dry erase board and write Jeff Bridges.
Jody started a campaign against her for the rest of the night after that.
I had the rest of the patrons were cheering me on.
It was like we stood there, and I was like, "Excuse ma'am," and I was like, "Can we get a couple of drinks?" And she brings us a couple of drinks, and I'm like, "Hey, I hate to be a bother, but my name's not Jeff."
You asked really nicely.
I was like, "Would you mind? I mean, I could do it if you need." And she's like, "No, it's fine." She goes up there and does it, and I see Jody's like, he goes like,
I got the tick.
Yeah.
This is. We won't tell. We don't need to tell the whole story, but that's where Two Outlaw from Austin came from.
That's what I was going to ask about.
He don't like mean people, man.
Well, and it wouldn't have been a big.
I don't tolerate rudeness in a man. You know, I just
if your name if it wasn't Jeff Bridges, like a famous person, then it wouldn't really matter. You know, I don't care if you say my name is Chris or
but you don't want to
Cat or Chad or whatever. But
just realized I could play more cowbell.
More.
Taking this to shows.
There you go.
Well, unfortunately, we're out of time. We got to get out of here. Good morning, Justin McFarland. He got to catch part of the show. He's watching, so.
Yeah.
So I guess since we put him live, you know.
Hey, can I plug ChrisRylandmusic.com?
Absolutely.
Go
Tell
put your
everybody.
email in.
Got to go check him out, and he's got music out there you can download now.
I got one song. I'm about to put some more out.
That's
Absolutely.
right. That's been happening.
Recorded
Come
right
on.
here at Texas Homegrown Studios.
What's up?
Good stuff, man. The first song you put out was just amazing. Like,
Yeah, I love it.
Crazy. I'm like, where did that come from?
For real.
Yeah.
There's a lot more
Holding
coming.
out. There's more coming. More coming. Chris, thank you so much
Hey,
for
thanks for
stopping
having
in,
me. I
man.
appreciate it.
We'll have him on again, hopefully, before too long. Thank you for tuning in today and hanging with us. And thank you to our sponsors that make it possible for us to do this every morning, like our friends down at Triple Crown Ford and Lincoln.
That's right. Go on down there and let the horses run.
Get on down to Triple Crown. You know they'll treat you right. And brought to you by Wild Will's Saloon and Dance Hall.
That's right. Get your thrills. Down
Wow, Will.
Hey.
And brought to you by Cannonball Insurance Solutions. Can't do it. I'm all dried up.
Some more of that cat milk.
Yeah. Need some catsup. And brought to you by Double D Barbecue.
All right, that's right. You don't need no teeth to chew.
No, they serve real meat down there at Double D's.
You can eat the bones, but don't try.
That way, yeah. And brought to you by Brazos River Air Conditioning.
You need help with your AC.
Call Wasey.
Right.
And Wiley Disposal.
Is your trash in a piley?
Call Wiley. Don't lose your smiley. and brought to you by Chris Ryland Music.
That's right.
Yeah.
Chris Ryland, y'all go check him out.
Yeah, no cats were harmed in the making of this show this morning. And we're gonna let Chris close out the show for us. It's tradition. You have to finish my sentence. Whatever pops in your head. There's no wrong answer. Just first thing. So till next time, remember, take it easy, and if it's easy,
Jack Daniels.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I apologize. I forgot you were there.